What is up, guys? This is Nick from Salty Gaming, here with another Rainbow Six video, hopefully helping you with deciding if you should buy the year 2 pass or not. I know this is a little late and it's been like a long time since the year pass was like released, but you know, if you're still on the fence about it, hopefully this helps you out. Well, let's first go through what the season pass gives you, and it's 1 week early access and instant unlock to the operators, 8 exclusive headgear, which I'm guessing it'd either have to be bought with the R6 credits, or I'm guessing you can't buy it with Renowned. 8 exclusive uniforms, I know you can't buy that with Renowned, for now at least. The R6 Carbon Charm, the 600 R6 credit, 10% discount in shop until February 7th, 2018, and a 5% Renowned boost until then. Let's just say this now, it is not necessary whatsoever to get this, unless you really want the camos and stuff. Really, you don't need to get this. Getting the 25,000 to unlock the operators by themselves isn't very hard. Sure, it takes a lot of grinding, but again, you're having fun while doing it. You're playing Rainbow Six Siege, and yeah, it sucks to see the person playing for a week, they get to use the operators and you don't, but again, it's just a week. Are you gonna drop $30 just for a week of play? What is it, like 4 times a year? So that's really what you have to go through in your head. Do you really want the camos that much that you want to save your Renown? Because Renown's kind of easy to get, but kind of hard to get. If you're unlocking the operators, you usually don't have Renown to leave over if you're just playing this casually. If you're playing this all day every day, if you're a YouTuber on this, you know, you don't need it, even though you'll probably get it anyways, because you know you want it more than a normal person would. But if you're just a casual player and everything, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to get the Renown to play this, but it's definitely doable between the seasons to get the Renown. But then again, you might not have enough money to get like, all the skins and everything you want. But again, if you're a good player, yes, you will. So it's really, you have to put yourself in a certain category. Do you get Renown fast, and you do care about the elite skins and the exclusive content that comes with it? Or do you really care about the elite skins and the exclusive content? Let's go through each thing you get while you pay for premium, and let's see if it's worth it. You get the 1 week early access and instant unlock to 8 operators. Again, if you're a really casual player and you don't play it this much, but you really love the game, you just don't have the time to play it, again, here's a good reason to buy it, because you get the 8 operators straight off the bat. You don't have to, you know, grind to get the Renowned. You get to play them the once in a while you get to. And the 1 week early access, take it from me, it's not worth it. Sure, it's shiny and it's new during 1 week, but you're talking about like 1 week out of the lifetime of this game. It's nothing. So don't even worry about the 1 week. If you really want to be exclusive, then maybe think about it, but the 1 week doesn't really matter. The 8 exclusive headgear is actually pretty cool. So they've added headgear in, and it's actually really cool. It depends on which headgear they're gonna offer with the premium. So you know, maybe the headgear is gonna be really crappy and it's not gonna be worth it. So maybe you want to wait and see what headgear is released, but I think the 8 headgear is worth the money if you're again not grinding out the Renown, because it's gonna take a lot of Renown to get all that headgear. The 8 exclusive uniforms, you either love them or you hate them. I myself don't really like the uniforms. I think I like the operators how they are, and like the hats you can put on them and the different heads. I think that's really cool. But you know, if you like the different uniforms, if you like to see something different, then go ahead, by all means, get the uniforms. It doesn't really change the gameplay at all. It doesn't give you any type of edge on the enemy, unless, yeah, it gives you no edge. But again, if you like the exclusivity of having the uniforms, then yeah, again, this is a great way to, you know, skip through all that red tape and not pay for each uniform and just get it all in one go. The R6 Carbon Charm, that's trash. I don't know why you use that. Like, there's so many more cool charms that are available. I don't know, it's just, it seems so pointless. You get one from the end of the season if you play ranked, and then you get a bunch of free ones just off of challenges. So I wouldn't, this charm is gonna be useless. I'm probably not even gonna put it on one of my operators. The R6 credits, man, this is the one thing I wish they did better in this premium service. So it gives you 600 R6 credits, which is cool, you know, whatever. They didn't have to do that. But if you look in the store, like, most of the things are like 800 and up, and like the things that are like 600 and below, like, they're not that great. It would be nice to get like a weapon pack with that. That'd be cool to get like that 800 and get a weapon pack. That would be really sweet to have. But 600 R6 credits isn't going to be doing you much. If you plan on spending money into the game besides the season pass, then the 600 would probably be useful, because you don't have to buy as much R6 credits, but for right now, like, I wouldn't think the R6 credits is a big deal. The 10% discount in shop, now that's actually pretty substantial. Say you want to buy something for $25,000, that's going to take $2,500 off of your order, and that's something you can buy. I've seen skins for $2,500 and they're actually pretty nice, so that's actually a really cool thing they added in there. Of course, you'll only be getting it for February 7th, 2018. It doesn't last forever, but then again, maybe they're going to do a year 3 pass, who knows. But if you're buying stuff in the store a lot, this is actually a really good deal. And the last and final thing is the renown boost. So the renown boost gives you like 5% on your total, and it's garbage. You won't even notice it. I know why they did this. They need to make money off of the skins and stuff, and they need microtransactions to make it grow. Since it is kind of a free to play game after that $60, you don't have to spend any more money into it. They don't charge you for DLC, only this. So that 5% renown boost, it's not substantial at all, but again, that's just how they're going to make their money and how they can be bringing us new content. You know, I forgot to mention the daily challenges. The daily challenges, most of you will know what they are. If you don't, it's the daily challenges. It's in your upper corner, and it gives you free renown for whatever. And having 2 extra ones would be really nice, but it does take a lot for those to recharge. I think it takes like 72 hours for the lowest one, and then probably like 96 hours for the other one. So that kind of sucks that they went that route and didn't give you like an extra 12-hour one or something. But that is actually pretty cool. You get that extra renown boost in there. So I just forgot to add that in. And another thing I forgot to add in is that's like skin. It's called Obsidian. So Minecraft Obsidian, I'm guessing. Like, I don't know. It kind of looks like blackish obsidian type. It's going to be on the screen. But the skin, it's going to be pretty cool. You can only get it if you buy it between like now and February 7th, 2017. You don't have like that much time. You have a good month right now. Like, if you're watching this video as it comes out, it's a pretty cool skin. I'm guessing not a lot of people are gonna have them because I feel like people are gonna buy the season pass like the new operators come out, because that would kind of be a smart thing to do if you don't know if you're gonna play this game and you see the new operators and you don't, if you're on the fence to get the season pass, they're just gonna buy it when the new operators come out, but you won't get the Obsidian skin at that point. So it's gonna be kind of cool to have. I don't know how it's gonna look. The picture's kind of shady, but you know, we'll see. Altogether, this is all $30, I remind you, and it's not necessary at all. Like, you don't need to get this. This is really not, this is pretty pointless unless you're like pretty involved into this game. So if you're not involved, if this is just something you play like once in a while, I wouldn't buy the $30 season pass, you know, whatever. So if you do have the money, I'd say drop it on the game. I'll tell you why in a minute. But if you don't, like, don't worry about it. You're not being left out of the game. If you're not losing any content really, you're missing a couple things, but that's alright. If you're good at the game, you can grind out the renown to get like these exclusive items, most of them at least. So don't worry about that. And you can of course buy these things all separate, but of course it's gonna cost a lot more money. So I'd say if you don't have the money, just don't worry about it. Just grind it out once you need to get the characters and stuff. But I say if you do have the money, maybe you'd think about dropping the $30 on it, because it's really supporting this game, and this game's a really great game. If you're watching this video, you probably know this game is a sweet game, and it's growing big. And I'm not saying it's gonna grow that big. I think it might die out after this year, but for right now, it's actually pretty sweet of a game. Like, it's my favorite game I've ever played, honestly. Like, I've never played a game that's better than this. Sure, it has its rough edges, but it's a really good game, and Ubisoft did a really good thing by doing the free DLC and whatever. So by supporting them, that's supporting the free DLC movement. Like, you see DICE and them, they're still doing the paid DLC, but Ubisoft and a lot of other publishers are going free, especially like Blizzard and stuff. And maybe this is gonna show DICE and Activision that you can have free DLC, but just like give them little perks for buying the season pass. Hopefully this helped you decide whether to buy the season pass or not. Of course, it's all up to you. Don't listen to anything I say. Just like listen to yourself and listen if you want to spend that $30 on it, because $30 is a substantial amount of money. So, you know, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.